Stakes in maroon and beige, the blue of Skytastic, the very pale blue of Pinnacle Peaks in company with those. What's Up With You is not far behind. Paracolours in company with the leading group of runners as well. American Sniper and also Gentle and Kind going a little bit wide. Off to a Flyers with those. White Rhino is there. Foylan is making progress also as they move then down now to the third last flight of hurdles. Looked open beforehand, certainly looks still very open now. Fathom 2 has dropped to way behind the other runners at this stage, but coming towards the home turn, and as they do so, it's high stakes with Skytastic. On the extreme left is American Sniper. What's Up With You is there with a chance as well as they jump over this, and the knock and row is a 4. I think they're at the second last obstacle as American Sniper in the whites and green comes through now to take it up to in second position is What's Up With You, and high stakes and Pinnacle Peak and White Rhino, and then comes Gentle and Kind as they move into the straight, and behind those is Paracolour, but it's American Sniper and Fergus Gillard who come towards the last flight leading to high stakes. Still there in second place. White Rhino is in third. The light blue of Pinnacle Peak is still there running towards the line. American Sniper, but White Rhino with the red cap throws down a very big challenge. Green cap is American Sniper still in front, and he fends off the challenge to win. White Rhino in second. Paracolour placed again probably in third position to Pinnacle Peak and high stakes, and close up with those was Prince Zaltar. About a 20-30 length gap behind those to the tailed off No Risk Dave Flo. Calico in the whites, green and orange, the orange and dark blue Madara. Prince Escalus right in between them. This is the leading trio as they jump the third last. Behind those, Do Your Job, and then Triple Trade with the red sleeves. Guy is next. Then behind this is the black and pink colours of Walking Clover. But Calico beginning to try and get away as they run on towards the home turn with 2 fences to jump. Madara, Prince Escalus second and third. Look out, Triple Trade in the red sleeves has moved through into fourth place, maybe third now. Guy is behind that, but Calico moves into the home straight with a 2 or 3 length advantage. Triple Trade coming after it in second place. Madara's behind these, and then comes Coast Guard Station, Prince Escalus and Guy. Calico at the final fence got a little close, landing with a 2 length advantage. In second position is Triple Trade. The black jacket then of Walking Clover, she's in third and beginning to stay on. Calico shows in front. Triple Trade being galvanised by Brendan Powell to get up. Triple Trade beats Calico. Behind those in third position is Walking Clover. They're followed by Prince Escalus and Guy. Open ditch in good style. It's still there'll be 10, maybe 12 lengths first to last here, but it's onward to home now. And JPR1 favourite continues to be the leader by a couple of lengths. Second position En Public, and then Petit Tonnerre in third place. In fact, there's been no change in the order so far on the way round. Mighty Tom is still the back marker. Downhill they see the third last fence now. Running on towards it. And JPR1 continues to have the lead. Second position for En Public, and then Petit Tonnerre and the dark jacket white cap of Mighty Tom at the rear of the field. Over the third last, and it continues to be JPR1. Heads towards the home turn now with about a length and a half advantage. En Public is in second place. Mighty Tom is beginning to close, has moved into third and is travelling okay. Petit Tonnerre is now relegated to be the back marker of the quartet, but now there's only 3 lengths between them as they move into the home straight. JPR1 continues to lead. A length and a half. Now make it 2 over En Public in second. Second last, JPR1 got over it well. En Public a little untidy in second, and JPR1 is quickened away. 4 or 5 lengths away and stumbles at the last and has unseated Brendan Powell. En Public has been left in front. Petit Tonnerre is in second but closing. En Public leading. Petit Tonnerre now being galvanised the near side, but En Public is fending off the challenge. En Public given the lead at the last, wins with Henry Brook. Petit Tonnerre in second, Mighty Tom in third. Home straight again, and Musical Slave continues to be a couple of lengths behind the others. So moving then on towards the entry fence for the second and final time is number 26, and it's still the dark jacket of Foxy Jacks who has the advantage. Volcano a length behind in second place. Delta Work is with Late Night Pass 3 and 4. Galvin is into 5th position. Didero Vallis behind those. Frankie de Burley is next, and still Foxy Jacks and Gavin Bruden, they've opened up a little lead now, going on by 4 lengths or so to Volcano and Late Night Pass and Delta Work. A little gap to Frankie de Burley and Galvin in behind those. Then Didero Vallis and What's Your Status as they run on then towards the racecourse proper, and the last couple of obstacles coming up. The dark jacket of Foxy Jacks at the 30th, the second last to Delta Work, Late Night Pass. With those is Volcano, and they're running them towards the home turn. They have one more to jump. The dark colours of Foxy Jacks continues to be out in front here. Late Night Pass is in second, only a length and a half behind. Volcano behind those. Then Delta Work, Frankie de Burley, Galvin, What's Your Status, Didero Vallis, and Foxy Jacks in the dark colours continues to have the advantages. Clear the last. Late Night Pass is in second place and within striking distance. Up the Cheltenham Hill they come. Foxy Jacks in front. Late Night Pass in the red and white colours trying to challenge. Foxy Jacks is fending off that challenge and won't be passed. Late Night Pass in second, Didero Vallis, Frankie de Burley. As Moon over Clune is getting closer. Sequestered is there. They're in third, fourth and fifth positions, virtually in line as they begin the run down the hill. Behind those is Minella Missile, and a Supreme Commander continues to be losing ground behind the others. Third last flight of hurdles coming up. And as they come towards it now, just the Big Doyen probably touchdown in front. Look to the right, Minella Missile swinging into it. Still there on the left is Captain Tig, the blue and pink colours. The yellow jacket of Moon over Clune is next. Behind those is Kinbara. Then comes Sequester. This is the second last flight of hurdlers. There's going to be 5 virtually in line here. On the extreme left, Captain Tig, maybe the leader. Big Doyen, the black and blue colours. The green of Minella Missile. And here is the running rail. This trio go on to Kinbara. Behind those, Moon over Clune. They're levelling up into the home straight. 3 have a good chance here. On the right is Minella Missile. On the left is Captain Teague. Between those is the Big Doyen at the last flight, and from last position to first, Minella Missile. But he's got a real big fight on his hands. The Big Doyen, and nearest to us is Captain Teague. 3 still in line as they approach the winning post. And this Minella Missile, who has the advantage here with Adam Wedge. And Minella Missile takes a big step up in quality and wins well. Second place, Captain Teague to the Big Doyen, Kinbara behind those, and then Moon over Clune. Third last flight of hurdles. Showtime down there for dancing. Kitsilano, Max Express, to the next group of runners to En Avant and Belgo Prince. They come to 3 out then. Caithness still has the advantage here to Donica, En Postoir. Tin is the extreme left. Red Bridge Rambler behind him. Artistic Endeavour. Yellow Jacket of Brook Bay's making some progress. Mr. Mackay's right in behind this. And then Sequoia Spirit down there for dancing. And also Showtime. Second last flight of hurdles. Caithness still to see a rival. Out in the lead. En Postoir is slipstreaming him. Tin is there. Donica is next. Red Bridge Rambler. And then Belgo Prince. Red and yellow and green jacket noseband are going to 4th place. They're levelling up for the last. En Postoir produced now to join Caithness. On the right is Donica, and then towards the left, Belgo Prince with the noseband coming into it. Mr. Mackay is behind those. Belgo Prince and Error at the last. En Postoir and Caithness settle down to fight this out, and the white cap of En Postoir is narrowly in front. Caithness is battling on well. Donica, the red and blue behind those. En Postoir heavily backed. Won by a couple. Donica is probably just second to Caithness. Mr. Mackay behind those to Max Express, and with that was Artistic Endeavour.